This year's Fair of Victoria is $926 million, and this is the fifth instalment of a Fair of Victoria, and I believe that it delivers real outcomes for Victorians. Kindergarten is now effectively free for all children from low-income families. That's an issue that was raised with us some years ago. We've progressively implemented that commitment, and we can now say it's effectively free for children from low-income families. And we all know the evidence, everybody in this room knows the evidence about giving children a great early start in life. It is so significant. It is probably the most significant thing. The final thing that I really wanted to mention was social housing and homelessness. So in partnership with the federal government, we'll deliver a further 5,000 homes across Victoria, with the $1.5 billion allocated to Victoria from the Commonwealth's Nation Building and Jobs Plan. And as I've said, that builds on the very significant commitment we made in 6-7, $510 million, which will deliver about 2,500 social housing units, and that still stands as the bigger ever one-off investment by a state government in housing.
Our first priority area is getting the best start. So there are a number of initiatives to support children to ensure that all Victorian children get the best start in life. $215 million. Perhaps one of the most important components of this priority area is our support to vulnerable children. Priority 2, improving education and helping people into work. And there's $96.6 million committed in this area. And this is really very strongly a partnership approach with the Commonwealth Government, a really targeted approach to address disadvantage in lower socio-economic schools. And there is combined action with the Commonwealth, a really targeted approach around achieving improvements in literacy and numeracy, and really helping young people transition from school into further education and further employment. Our third priority is the area of improving health and wellbeing. A $288.6 million initiative, and perhaps one of the most significant investments, if I do say so myself, is in the area of mental health. As people know, this year we released what is a 10-year reform agenda for mental health to really shift our system to one that's able to better focus on children and young people, provide earlier intervention, not waiting for people to get into crisis, as well as a system able to support people with their range of needs that we know are critical for their long-term recovery. Priority 4 is developing liveable communities with an investment of $325.4 million over the next 4 years. The Premier has talked a lot this morning about homelessness and our commitment with the Commonwealth to address this and our significant investments in that area. We've also, I think one of the really critical components of this Fair of Victoria is our extension of neighbourhood renewal and also community renewal.